Hey, what's happening to you guys? Pyros here and welcome back to another video. So we have two topics to talk about, both revolving around, rumors about the PlayStation 5. Now, as you guys know, when we first saw the design for the PlayStation 5, a lot of us obviously thought it was pretty cool, very futuristic, and we saw a bunch of memes, especially the one with the kite, but I think that one won the internet hands down. But what I wanted to focus on is the overall airflow of the PlayStation 5, because if you guys remember, I even talked about this in my previous blog, not previous blog, but a blog in the past. Essentially, there was talks about the PlayStation 5 having an overheating issue. Now, we obviously chalked that out to just people trying to make the PlayStation 5 look bad because of the design of the Xbox Series X, but now that we saw the design, I can already see pretty much the potential of this thing heating up, because as you guys know, the PlayStation 5 has some pretty powerful hardware underneath the hood. Like, it has a powerful GPU, CPU and all that good stuff, so it needs a lot of air to cool it down. And with the way it was designed, I don't really think that this PlayStation 5 is optimal for, I guess, the right cooling system in a sense. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty confident there's no water cooling in that system. The fans don't look like it's gonna, the fans that I've seen, well, not seen, but I can assume, I don't think there'll be enough to cool down the PlayStation. I do have an issue with it in the near future. Hopefully it won't cause a red light of death like they have for the Xbox consoles, because we know the PlayStation 4 right now, a lot of people have been complaining that this thing sounds like a fucking jet taking off. So, and in comparison to the Xbox, Xbox X or whatever it's called, it's very quiet. So, joke all you want when it comes to the Xbox Series X design. At least we can see it's going to be very, very optimally cooled. Whereas opposed to the PlayStation 5, I'm not really feeling confident that this thing will be optimally cooled when playing intensive games like God of War, Spider-Man, or Horizon Into the West, or whatever the game was called. So that's one of my concerns. I hope that I'm wrong. I hope that there's a massive amount of fans at the back of the console, because it's very tall. It's a very tall towered console. So I don't see a lot of fans being Xbox Series X. There's a lot of space to put in fans and all that stuff. So yeah, we'll see. Because I remember writing that blog a couple of months ago, and now I'm starting to see more traffic to that blog. So I'm realizing that a lot of people are also discussing about it, and they're concerned about it as well, which is rightfully so. You're about to spend €500 or $500 for a brand new console. You don't want it overheating, especially during the summer times. And the other concerning thing that I read about, this is all speculation, rumors and all that stuff. The potential chance of this thing having games running at 30 frames per second. Now that actually, I'm not gonna lie, that actually disgusted me. It disgusted me a lot, because this is fucking PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. We should not even be conceiving the idea of a 30 frames per second game unless, no, not even unless, but I was gonna give it the whole artistic vision, but no. Come on. This is bad. I'm seeing a lot of people speculating that Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart is going to be 30 frames per second, Horizon is going to be 60 frames per second, Spider-Man is going to be 60 frames per second. It's like, no. I hope these rumors are wrong. This rumor actually came from, well, not rumor, it was a speculation, I believe, that came from Digital Foundry. So I'm hoping that this is not the case. I'm hoping that the games will be 60 frames per second, because that'll be a shame that the first generation of the PlayStation 5's, the first period of the PlayStation 5's lifespan is going to be riddled with 30 frames per second games, and we only get to see 60 frames per second near the end of its cycle. I mean, come on, we tolerated it, but now it should be over. Now it should be 60 frames per second or bust. That's just how it is, for me, my honest opinion. But yeah, that's just my thoughts and opinion on it. Nothing too much to talk about. The overheating thing is obviously the biggest concern. 30 frames per second, we can kind of live with. It will be annoying, but we can live with it. But the overheating aspect, that's an issue that we need to kind of pay close attention to. And I'm not gonna buy the PS4 in the first 2 months. I'll let you guys, take the risk, pigs, and let me know if this shit doesn't overheat or not. It is what it is, but I don't want it to overheat. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. I'm Paris, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.